Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Well, I don't know that too. How do we get in here? Cool. I think there'd be like an open door or something. Ah, this one. This one's actually kind of fun.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savannah Roller warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incoming, Chamo! What a spectacle!
So we can play his game or we can kind of just go after him. I don't think it matters all that much. We get some cool dagger kills though.
A dozen of my men before he was fine. Every day without fail. Another of you approaches.
Because the mission objective specifically says to survive. I normally just run after him. But maybe he comes down here, I don't know.
Am I going to leave you a champion of the downtrodden then? Hero me. A rebel leader.
Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work either.
Fights for justice. Liberty. Which lies? Tell yourself. Do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what.
Like, I think that's the real question. Does he actually run out of dudes?
This ain't selfish.
I don't remember.
He's there on him. So which are? Is a validation you desire, or perhaps penance for some old deed? Did other children tease you? Did a love burn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood?
Oh, okay. So we're intended to just go after him.
From yourself. I see these words are wasted. Get here!
I think he takes a fixed path. That's why I decided to go up there on the left, although that was... Just take the ladders. Oh, he actually fights you after a while. Can I just throw him off? Holy shit, dude. You know what? Everybody's getting dagger killed. Ow. Probably throw them off this side, maybe. No? They have to be like the absolute edge down here. Alright, we're gonna speedrun this a little. Bitch. These dudes are getting nuked with arrows. Back up. I really want to throw him off. Now we should be able to grab him. Getting peppered with arrows. After a while, they should be able to reach me. Okay, have fun.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
But don't worry, we'll return. I just knock him off? Hilarious. Alright, so just one more. How many arrows do you think we got hit with? 40? Yeah. Alright, one more.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
I mean, no.
Another 4.
Shoot. I'm just gonna restart.
There he is! I want no part of this! This is too much!
None of that worked out the way I wanted it to. Okay. I mean, I think I would prefer to go... just air assassinate him, right? Where's this dude at?
Eccolo! Damn it! Where is he at?
Okay, that did count.
There!
Apparently. Are you still alive, sir?
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola.
Shit, you guys would come over here.
Why fight it?
Go away.
Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and
I think if that dude can turn
He
around,
seeks to
that
save
guy
us
right
from
there,
ourselves.
and just walk up.
And saving is what we need.
So he's walking
Before
back, they're
Savonarola
walking
came
this
to
way
us,
though.
We were mired in
I still don't have any
sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go
smoke
on?
bombs.
We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh.
Now.
You have spilled the blood of a healer
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
to command such power over the body between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
That probably wasn't the greatest idea. No. I'm just running out the front door. Join the party. I think there's a fast travel station over here, which is kind of what I want to be close to, I think. You boys got to go back to the villa.
Out of the way, idioti! Right here with you!
Is there a ladder or something? Nope.
Which way? Ha! There! After him! Hurry!
Don't you dare.
Get him!
Now I think after we complete this sequence, they spawn us in the villa. So I may actually not travel back. But that's if this memory ever ends, my god. These guys are committed. Okay. Yep, so that's it. So we just have to go back down to... I mean, it won't take us that long to fast travel there and back.
round up here, lead!
Has pushed the price of 6
You've done well, Axel.
What happens now?
Watch. Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. Find the outlet, it can't be far.
Just throw another knife at him to god tier aim. Alright. Okay.
Eccolo, hurry, get him.
Moving a little too quick, actually. Bro.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please.
Alright, we should be okay. I mean, he's basically just jogging anyway. Boom. And then I think this is the last memory right up here.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers, heretics, you will burn for this. Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
You sure about that? Oh, bro.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace. Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
There we go. Why did that one NPC at the end there look like Duccio's mistress? Still here after all this time? Yeah, sure enough. So it does indeed spawn us here in the villa. I'll probably do a little showcase of... Oh, nice. Probably do a little showcase of everything that I bought and unlocked after the credits roll. But I do have all of the armor purchased. I do have all of the weapons purchased. I have all the paintings purchased. I have all of the things that you can buy in the tailor shop purchased. During that last visit to the villa, I purchased the 3 extra skills you can buy from the training dude. It's like 25 grand total. Let's see. I have all the statuettes. Yeah, we'll go over it. But first and foremost, well, I guess I'll collect this really quick. Oh, and I have everything that dude can give you. We'll take a look at the book. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards. But before I interact with that, it is true that I have all 30 pages of the Codex. And you can actually read them. And they make you solve the puzzle. You can solve it beforehand, but yeah, this mission basically makes you collect them all and then solve the puzzle. But it's just a map of the world with some... I don't know if those are assassin bases or pieces of Eden. I'm not exactly sure. But you can actually read the Codex, and I definitely recommend that you guys do. Beautiful. So we got all the homies here.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Rodrigo Borgia, aka the Spaniard. A dark stain on human history, Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces inside a sack, or, if he was in a good mood, poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumored X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery, Rodrigo was quietly murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
What a guy. Yeah, we did that already. Hello? There we go. It always acts a bit weird if you do the puzzle and whatnot beforehand.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search. Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Unc.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
I'm gonna be spending a lot of time there. Just not yet. I always kind of wish that the armor of Altair like didn't have its own distinct robes. Like, don't get me wrong, the look is cool, but it'd be nice to be able to switch up the color once you get the best armor. It's kind of why I stick to the Basaglius armor sometimes. Here we are, 1499. So 2 years after the start of Sequence 13. 1 year after the end of Sequence 13. I do want to check the DNA thing really quick. And I hope the mod that I installed works here. And we get to hear the proper music. There is a way to hear it without the mod. You basically just have to... I think you have to die. Or no, I think if you die, it resets your notoriety. So when you're about to... Like when you're about to reach Notorious or whatever, you just jump off a building or something. And then that resets you, and then you're not Notorious going into the assassination, and you can hear it. I think that's how that works, but we should just be able to hear it regardless. Oh, I wanted to check the DNA thing. I'm sitting here yapping. Yes, this is all 1497. I assume the last... Yeah, the last... I guess 2 missions, technically. Are in 1498, that makes sense. But all of the little assassinations. Oh, you can actually, I guess, kind of see which ones come first. We did that one. So the artist one happened first. That's kind of... I actually never realized that. I've never looked here for that sequence. Okay, but anyway, now we're in 1499. So... yeah, 22 years from the start of the game? 23 years. Oh yeah, because he said 22 years in Sequence 13. So 23 years later. So Ezio is 40 now. Which is weird, because literally, you know, less than 2.5 hours ago in real life, he was what? 29? $29 here, yeah, and then he'd be 40. Interesting. So most of the game takes place during his 20s, though, right? Well, he's not 20. No, he's not 20 until Sequence 5. Most of the game takes place when he is 17, 18, and 19-ish. And then throughout his 20s. Yeah, that's right, because he trains in Monteriggioni for 2 years. And then... it's in Tuscany for 2 years. It takes him apparently a year to get to Romagna. Trains with the Thieves Guild for 4 years. Carnival is the year after that. Assassinates those 2 goobers the year after that. Then we wait a couple years. That's when he gets all, like, depressed, isn't it? He's talking to what's-her-face? Rosa. Who's 12? Oh no, that's this one right here. No, it's not. Sequence 12 is the DLC. An idiot. So that all takes place the same year as Sequence 11. He goes straight there. And then he just kind of chills for 9 years for whatever reason. I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense if there's a 9-year gap. And then we're 2 years removed from that. I don't know. I think it's because the character models don't change. This game always trips me up with its passage of time. I mean, Ezio gets a beard, but like, doesn't really look older. If I remember correctly, there were unused like older faces or something for the NPCs. Like Mario had like an older face that he would use at the end of the game, but I think that stuff got cut. Castel Sant'Angelo. I guess there's really no point in going for complete stealth here, since I'm not worried about notoriety. That's really the only reason I would do it otherwise. Bitch. Oops. Come on. Try this maneuver that I learned. That was terrible. Try it again. Hey, nice. I wonder if I can like continue to use that. I mean, yeah, that's a way. I'm gonna run out of throwing knives, which like is fine, I suppose. Yoink. We're actually going this way. This is not the hidden track, by the way, if you were wondering. I'll point it out when we get there. Damn, you really just jumped over him like that? Come on. Join the melee fight. Bitch. It'd be funny if you could counter kill with throwing knives. I almost never use those bonus moves, so why not?
Assassino! Assassino!
This is also not the bonus track. Do be hidden though. Hello? God damn it, bro. We got this. Let's go on foot. Hell no.
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Come on. I'll use another one if I need to. Get it. Come on. There we go. Got a nice little combo going. Hello? Alright, hold up and throw another smoke. Just throwing shit at me.
You shouldn't be here! There he is! Laju! Eccolo! Hurry, get him! at you!
Bitch.
Round the back! Blindside him!
Careful, boys! No novice! We work together! Remember your training! Take this man very, very seriously! Just like that night in Alba! Capito? Remember your training! Take this man very, very seriously! You shouldn't be a get-about!
Damn. They're, like, oddly observant in this area. Oops. Only shitty thing is we don't have any more smoke bombs. Damn, I was hoping I could like knock him off. Alright, let's just take them all out. We're gonna have to. Alright, I got 2 with that.
Let go!
Okay. Completely forgot that you can just like grab kill these dudes.
Get out of here!
Not needed. Bitch. Alright. So the actual intended way is to go up here. Perfect. So we just gotta remain undetected here. Okay, this guy.
I want no part of this!
Let's get one of those.
Leave me alone!
That should attract
Perla Malora! I want no part of this!
his attention. Yes.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! What? You lunatic's madness must get out of here!
And we should be able to just fast walk everywhere else. I'm not familiar.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero. Genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt, qui propter nos homines et proper nostram salutem descendit de celis, et incarnatus est de Spiritus Sancto ex Maria Virgine et homo factus est. Crucifixus etiam pro nobis, sub Pontio Pilato, passus et sepultus est, et resurrexit tertia die secundum scripturas, et ascendit in celum, sedet ad dexteram
I don't remember what happens if you like let him do the entire sermon.
et cum gloria judicare vivos et mortuos, cuius regni non erit finis, et in spiritum sanctum dominum et vivificantem.
They don't actually translate what he's saying, so it probably isn't going to say anything worthwhile.
Qui cum patre
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vaya farti fottere.
Yeah, bitch.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming.
I thought the song played here. Maybe it's after you fight him. I think it might be, actually. Hold on, let's get some.
You are right to fear me.
Bitch. Can one of you guys, like, hit him?
You cannot stop me.
Damn. Just kick his ass while he's on the ground.
I'll cut you down, assassin.
I don't know about that. Come on. Gotta catch him off guard so I can hit him.
How long do you think you can keep us up? A clever trick, but useless.
Damn. There we go.
No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
Damn, we disappeared for a second. So this is where the song should play. I think. Yes, and it is playing. So the mod did work. Perfect. I want to stand here and listen to this for a second, because I mean it's really easy to get in here. You literally just interact with two things, but song's dope. If I'm not mistaken, my buddy Crooked has uploaded a video, actually. He's uploaded a ton of, like, Assassin's Creed unreleased music, but if I can find one specifically for this song, I'll link it. Put it in, like, a little card or something. Yeah, I think this song's dope. Alright. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you're Notorious, that just doesn't play. So good. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Let's go left.
What is this place?
The vault. What a place. Look at this nerd.
Open, damn you! Open! It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
Ever thought you'd fist fight the Pope in your
What do you
lifetime?
even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
I mean, sort
You
of.
expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think?
Damn.
Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I want to make sure we hear all the
I don't
dialogue.
care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for filling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
Alright, I think that's it. Now let's give him an ass whooping to remember us by. Damn. Choke his ass out. What I'm talking about.
You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done.
Again, bro, setting up the sequel.
Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Just gonna lay over there like a bitch. I can't interact with him at all. Is he red? I bet he's red. Oh. Alright, sequence 14 complete. Let's unlock some of the good shit. Some of the best parts of this series.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. He's done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
Yeah? So we're not completely done here. Credits are going to play, but got a little section here that we're going to do. And then we're going to chat a little bit after the credits roll. Just can't skip them, so. It's thinking about it.
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do.
Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm like that now.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company.
Did I accidentally skip that?
The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
And like, by the time we get to the end of Brotherhood, we're gonna look back on this moment and go, what if he did? What if Desmond did stop him? I'm trying to disarm this dude. Bitch. Come on. It's funny that he uses all the mace animations. I almost never use a mace in this game. Like, it's been so long since I've made that my main weapon. So I usually don't buy a new weapon until the Sword of Altair. Ooh. Just like the beginning of the game, she'll gladly take them all out herself. It just makes you wonder, like, what was the plan? If Desmond kills Vidic right here, what's the plan for Lucy? I actually don't know if, at the time that this game was written and made, that she was going to be a traitor. I think they kind of changed that last second when they made Brotherhood.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
The GOAT, Jasper Cade in the
We
credits.
have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
All right, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
Right, and here we are. What a game. So this room is actually accessible to you basically at any time. It's just, I guess, just like Ezio's office, if you will. I got some money to collect, although I don't think I have anything to spend it on. Yeah, we can... Now we have all the paintings collected, which I think is why we got some extra value in the villa earlier. But let's take a look at everything that I've collected, and then kind of look at some stats, recap, and send off. So firstly, I think I have like 12 feathers overall. Got all the paintings, as I said, so got art all around here and in here. Got every single one of those. And then, I can't remember what's this one. Is it just a balcony? Just a balcony, okay. And of course we've got all the armor sets and the models. So the carriage and the flying machine. Yeah, I think... Okay, the armor sets are in kind of a weird order, which is fine. But leather. Helmschmied, which I think is underrated. Metal, probably overrated. And then Misaglias, which is also nice. And of course we got the goat armor. Also have all the weapons. Then there's all of the small weapons. What do I have equipped? It says I don't have any small weapon equipped. Oh, we don't have a sword equipped either. I don't think I ever noticed that. Is it because it gets knocked out of our hand or something? Or was that paying that much attention? But anyway, we got all the swords. I think one of these has an empty slot. Yeah, but this isn't something that you can buy. I can't remember what you have to do to unlock this. It might be related to feathers. I honestly can't remember. But it's a warhammer, as far as I know. And then I think if you have Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, like, I don't know if it has to be completed, but if you have Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, like, save data on PS3, you can get some extra, like, one of these wardrobes, I think, turns into an extra weapon cabinet, and you get a few things. So, that's kind of cool. Weapons from that game, if I'm not mistaken. I've never played Bloodlines. I don't know that I ever will. I know enough about it to know what happens in the story, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, we've got all of the upgrades for the villa available. I won't go through that menu, but let's take a look at the progress here.
Salute, Claudia.
Maybe there's something quick I can cross off the list. 95% completion, so I think the other 5% literally is just feathers. So all shops are open, all shops are level 3, of course. Got all the renovations done, so we don't have all the feathers, but we've got all the other stuff. Portraits, paintings, models, and codex pages. We don't have all the weapons because we don't have that one hammer. Okay. We got 84,000. So, yeah, this is what I would call a typical AC playthrough for me. AC2 playthrough. End off at about 95%. I don't like going after the feathers. It's just very tedious in my opinion. There's no good way to find them other than just kind of running around with Eagle Vision, so I end up just using a guide. But let's take a look at some stats in the stats menu here really quick. Oops, stats. There we go. So 67.6 synchronization, so that makes sense considering I didn't do like any side activity at all. 12 hours, 21 minutes, that's about typical I would say, and 104,000 meters covered there. 7 deaths, I don't think any of them were in combat. I think they were just me falling off shit. Disarms, only 8 of those, and I think probably half of those came like this session. Favorite weapon being Hidden Blade does not surprise me. 776 meters flown. There we go. 3,000 people live here. 3,300 actually. Only 50% of the collection's completed. That sucks. And we've earned 584,000 florins in this playthrough. Only 1 Borgia courier killed. Interesting. and we most often hired thieves. I actually wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought it would have been courtesans, but good deal. Well, that's AC2, guys. I appreciate you all joining in with me as I showcase and share this game that is very near and dear to me. Next on the schedule, I think it's going to be MGS1. As it stands, there's still a month before MGS4 comes out on PC, which is kind of what we've been waiting for. So I think I'm going to do a story playthrough of MGS1. It'll be Master Collection on PC. I was doing some testing on that the other day. It's going to look nice and pretty. I don't know if I'm going to go like full retro vibe for it. I might, but we'll see about that. And then after that, we'll start Brotherhood, and we'll play Brotherhood as long as we can. Hopefully we don't finish MGS1 and Brotherhood before MGS4 comes out. Depending on that timing, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't necessarily want to start Revelations before MGS4. But yeah, we'll be doing MGS1. I suppose we could also do, if we really need to, we could do an MGS3 OG story run, because I don't have one of those on the channel yet. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope to catch you all in MGS1. See you soon.